I think there's also a lesson here too for a lot of entrepreneurs, and that is exactly what you said, Aylin, in that it takes time, right? Like it's really difficult to do it all and to be on all the different platforms. As much as it would be nice to have reach across a lot of those different platforms, because the audiences could be slightly different. The challenge when you're running a business, when you're, have the test kitchen, you're trying out all these crazy new recipes and stuff, and trying to manage deliveries and staffing and so on, you can't do it all. And so you pick a channel that will work well for you. And I think Instagram is a great one in terms of just the visibility of it. A lot of your creations are just so colorful, right? And everybody loves, food or food porn on the social media, right? And so Instagram is a great place for that. And TikTok, if I was going to encourage you guys to take on an additional platform, it would be TikTok that I would encourage you to take a look at. But outside of that, sticking with Instagram, and now with Instagram Reels, you kind of get the same TikTok kind of feel over there now too. So
we did come across something like that.
Yeah. So just a curiosity on that in terms of follower counts. Now, where are you guys at now approximately in the Instagram
So
world?
we're at 20,000 followers now. And with the stats that we looked at yesterday, actually, there's about 76% in Edmonton. Whatever it trickled down into Calgary, Sherwood Park, Vancouver,
Toronto. Vancouver,
into the smaller percentages. But for the majority, we're pretty happy that it is local.
Everything that we've done with Instagram, Facebook, and otherwise has been all organic growth. We're not out there often giving away free items. We're not purchasing followers. We're meeting people, and they're spreading the word as naturally as possible, and it's recognizable. Eileen does all of the social media, and there's a direct correlation daily between what we post and what items get sold. So it's very interesting to us. We'll post something that we've had from day one, but just haven't posted it in quite some time. And it'll be like it's a brand new item. Like, oh my goodness, you have ube ice cream and a black cone. Like, we're on our way. So it's very interesting. But it's been a huge benefit to us, not having the money to pay for professional advertising or marketing. It's allowed us to just say what we want and post what we want, and it's been received very positively so far.
Yeah. And that's actually one of the things that, again, a lot of entrepreneurs, small businesses struggle with, is trying to find their voice on social media. And so what I really encourage them to do is not try to be anything but themselves, right? So don't think that there's some sort of template out there that you have to follow. The key is to be really authentic and real with your audience, real with who you are and what your business is about, and the values that stand behind, and the reason for your being, like why you're there and so on. And that's the part about social media that other people will latch onto and really get excited about, because it is real, and that's what is wanted or needed within those platforms. The advertising side of it, you can do other things in that realm, but for social, if you really want that engagement and that following, you just have to be yourself. And you guys have done a fantastic job of that. So kudos to you guys on figuring that out, or maybe just stumbling upon it, whichever way it was, it's working.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't actually know.
Yeah, you know what, we
a little bit of both.
A lot of people come and they ask about our Instagram, and we always say, if you go back to day one, it reads like a story. So exactly what you're saying, like if they were to go back, they can read, and they could essentially get caught up on where we are today, because that's how we post. It's very personal, or has become very personal to us. And we do interact with a lot of people behind the scenes in the direct messages, and kind of all ourselves. So it's been very, very positive.